Hello, hello, hello. Hello, my lovies. Just going live. I feel like going live. There's some funny people in this world, but it's okay. I just choose to go live. It's funny that I go live. No one comes to the live or views the live. But since I don't post every day, everybody wants to remove themselves, which is fine because I've always said I'm not your everyday, all day reader. Okay, I always said that. And I'm not. I'm working on some stuff as well. Obviously, it's been a while. My laptop is acting crazy. Um, yeah, I got to get that looked at. But I'm just going to do the overall energy, see what is it that you may need to know. All right. So if you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Let me see if I can minimize some stuff here. Nothing's really open. Excuse me. But yeah, so gonna go live for a minute. For those who have decided to be patient with me, I appreciate it. You know, there's more to my life, and there's more. Yeah, I'm gonna say to my life because even though I may be called or drawn to do so, I don't do it every day, and I don't have to do it every day. I don't like people just weird. I don't get it, but it's fine. Okay, never came on here and stated it was my profession. None of that. And there are some beautiful, wonderful readers out there that do that, and that's that's their true calling. Um, I'm different. I've always said that. So yeah. So let's just get to the overall energy here. Spirits, please come in. Divine spirits, please come in with a message that is needed for the collective. What is it that they need to know? All right. Overall energy with the collective. Zodiacs didn't work too well. Never got feedback on that. All right. So, you know, I try to ask what you guys want. Never get too much feedback on that. Sure. It's just going to be whatever I'm drawn to or feel like doing. All right. But the message resonates, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Everything may not fit. Please don't force it as the message may not be for you. Also may be for someone that you may be connected to. Someone in your energy. But what's this overall energy for the collective with this reading? We got the Fool card. First card out is the Fool card. Okay. New leaf on life. I don't know what this is at the bottom. It says freedom of inner in the innocence, freedom of innocence. It's a new leaf on life, freedom, free, just brand new is what I'm getting. Somebody may want to start over. Somebody's probably releasing or letting go of something, wanting to start over, something, just want something different. Somebody's probably tired of the same thing. So we got the Full card. It's Aries energy. What else, Spirit? And we have the Knight of Wands. Okay. Well, I mean, so this is telling me somebody's wanting to embark on something new with you. You have someone in your energy that is wanting to uh, start brand new, start over, start fresh. You may be dating someone or with someone, but what does this say at the bottom? I've never noticed that with these cards. Revolution. Okay. Well, these are divine celestial tarot cards, so I've never really. Uh oh. See how all those just jump out like that? I've never really looked at the bottom of these cards, but yeah. Could be with a younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have it heavy on the Aries. I'm hearing start over. Somebody wants to start over with you. Somebody who is very smitten by you, taken by you. They're very interested in you. Maybe this person may not have given you a chance before, but they're very taken away by you and they want to, embark on something new or take a leap of faith and try something different. They want to have like a new approach or something. We have the Four of Cups and the King of Cups. Told you out there, they're really smitten. They're taken away by you. But if given at first, it wasn't Four of Cups energy. It wasn't enough. They weren't doing enough. Now they feel I feel like they want to um, maybe start new or start over. They're more in tuned with themselves, knowing what they want. Hmm. Some of you may have left this person. This is in the swords right here. Some of you may have left this person, walked away from this person, or this person may have had an ending. Yeah, the world card, Three of Cups. Someone may have had an ending or ended something. Yeah, Five of Cups, Six of Swords. Yep. Somebody ended something and walked away, probably wishing that they had ended something sooner. Whoever this is, they're probably, and they may still be in a situation here with the world here. Hmm. What else, Spirit? Yeah, the Page of Wands, the Ace of Swords. Okay. Somebody wants to bring clarity. They feel they owe you an explanation. But what? An explanation for something. And they had a reason of doing the way they did things. They had a reason. Like this person wants to come and speak to you and talk to you. Whatever they did, it wasn't you. You didn't like it, but they feel like they want to talk. They want to. They feel like they need to explain to you the reason why things were going the way they were going. And it could be a possibility the reason why you walked away because you didn't understand the reason, and they felt it just wasn't the right time. But it could have been just too late. Ooh, Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Somebody's very, when I say they're drawn to you, you opened up something in this person that they're not, um, never was willing to admit. Then you got the devil underneath, the Three of Coins. King of Swords. Maybe they want to. They want a King of Wands. Oh my gosh! Like I feel like they had to release some karmic or release something, but they're very taken away. The tension, the sensual tension. I'm gonna say sensual. Okay, is very high or was very high. They want to admit some things to you that you probably called them on at some point, and they want to admit to you, that you were right. Things, it's like you spoke on it, and it happened, basically. Okay, but they definitely want this new, passionate beginning with you. They want to start over. They're willing to take this leap. I think they feel that they found who they really want. Seven of coins. Why the seven of coins? Seven of coins and the three of wands. They were really confused. They didn't know what they really wanted as well. Like I said, this thing, whoever this is, they want to come to you and talk. They wasn't sure. They was unsure what they wanted. They feel like they're ready now, but the seven of coins and this three of wands, they didn't know what direction they were going. They had too many things going on. They were being pulled in so many directions. They didn't know if they were coming or going. I'm getting something like this. Whoever this is, they feel real close to you. They can come to you like a confidant, talk to you. They can trust you with their most inner secrets, right? Things that they may not have never said to anyone. This is giving me like a soulmate connection type energy. And it could have been a divine connection at this point. There was a reason for this connection. Maybe to help somebody grow. What else is? We have the Seven of Swords. Like I said, they trust you. They had a lot of secrets. A lot of things that were hidden that you talk on. Why things occurred or have been occurring the way they have. The Hierophant. They've been through a life-changing experience. They've learned a lesson. They through. I think for some of you all, by walking away, you made this person, or you pulled back, you change or kind of grow mentally, spiritually, to see things differently. You share a lot here. The passion is there, but whatever you couldn't, you walked away, or you pulled back a little. Um, Come clean with truth and clarity. King of Swords. They want to come clean with truth and clarity. They've learned a lesson. They've went through, it's like going through a dark night of the soul. By you pulling back your energy, things were starting to be scrambled and rattled and confusing, and it made them sit down and get clarity with themselves. Therefore, they can become true to you and give clarity to you on the situation, on why things happened the way they did. It's too many. Oh, this one want to flip out. Yeah, six of coins, things that happened in the past. I'm trying to clearly. That's what I'm getting. The six of pentacles. I'm sorry. It's they feel that they want to get, and there go the lovers. I said something about divine, but let's get back to the six of coins. The six of pentacles that had came that flipped over, but it didn't pop out. So I put it back in the deck. But they they feel by that they want to give back to you what you were giving to them that they weren't given before. That's why they owe you that clarity, the truth, conversation. And I remember I felt like this was a soulmate connection or maybe divine. Here's the lovers right here. So there's a soul purpose, there's a divine purpose for this connection that is possibly pulling you back together, making the connection even better or stronger. And there's the star. Now this could be you. This could be your energy. You may be spiritual. You may have been going through some healing. They're going through some healing, but is the connection is a divine connection, and whoever this person is knows that. So they're going through a healing situation right now. They're going through a healing moment, a tower moment, or having a tower moment, or dark night of the soul. But they're seeing things a little bit more different. Is that no? That's the sun. I said the star, but that's true. They're saying things different. They're saying truth in this connection. I said star. That's the sun. Sorry. Anything else? So this is something that this may be something that was meant to be. It may flourish. Start a brand new beginning here. All right. Is there anything else? The Knight of Swords. This person is determined, very determined. Like they're I believe that now they're standing in their own truth. They're standing in their own 2 feet. By light being shed on this connection here, I feel it's making the connection stronger. Okay. There's the Six of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Swords with the Tower. There's the Change, the Four of Wands. Yeah, the Hangman. Seeing things different, growing the connection, making the connection better, stronger. Let's see. Other deck. Tell me more about this deck. Tell me more about this reading. What is it that they need to know? When it comes to the person on the collector's mind, show me the parts I need to see. Tell me what I need to know, what they need to know. Look at that. Divine timing. Can't make it up. It's all about divine timing. That's as I stated. It's all about divine timing. It says wrong timing, stalemate, perfect timing, waiting. Yeah. Things didn't work out. Things were kind of shaky, shady, seemed shady. You pulled your energy back, kind of stepped away. They feel they owe you an explanation of that. They're coming. I feel like you guys are coming together, will become closer. Okay. There's a stronger connection being that step has been taken. Legal matters, intuition. So there's a cycle here that has ended or will be ending. But I feel this is your energy right here, using your intuition, pulling your energy back or stepping away from the situation. I feel like with this legal matters, even being in the middle, there was a lot going on here. But the scales are being balanced. It's time for the scales to be balanced. They're letting you know everything, it's better, it's different. Some of you may stay, some of you may not have stayed. I don't know. It's just take it as it resonates, okay? Anything else? There we go. We got divine timing and divine intervention. This is a divinely guided connection here. Whatever is about to happen, and then you got roll the dice. So whatever's about to happen, it's up to you to make a decision. Something's about to take place here regarding this soulmate, this twin flame connection. I'm going to use a different deck right quick. I want to see what this divine intervention is. When it comes to this reading, what is divine intervention? Show me the parts I need to see. What is it that the collector needs to know? Regarding this divine timing, it's the divine intervention. Something's happening here. We did see the wheel, right? We saw that. We saw the wheel of fortune. Tell me about the divine intervention, please. Oh, 4 of Wands. We got 4, and the Lovers. Lovers came out twice. The Lovers is out here twice. I feel like this person is about to tell you something that is going to change your thoughts on everything. It's like some shocking news or something. Tell me more of the divine intervention. Something about this house or this home, releasing of someone. And there's the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, the reason why it took so long. There goes the Ace of Swords again. It was something about this decision. It's releasing. I feel like this person was torn between you and someone else. Page of Cups, 2 of Wands. Be careful though. They may try to offer their way, sway you into a decision. That's where you got that roll of dice is. And you got the 10 of cups. Hmm. Okay. This person may try to buy you easy, influence you, or with gifts, money. I don't know. It's crazy. As they heal and go through this process of healing, they've learned a lesson here. Okay, they've gone into isolation. They had to think about the situation, gather their thoughts, and do some deep soul searching. Now they want to reconcile or come together or meet with you somewhere. All right, and they want to talk. They want to tell you how much they care for you, how much they love you, and they want to express their feelings and emotions to you when it comes to this connection. It's a situation going on with something about a family situation that they have been trying to deal with, but they know that you are their soulmate and they miss you. As I said before, I call it sensual, but definitely there's a strong, passionate connection when it comes to you and this person. But you feel you felt uneasy. That's possibly what caused you to step back or walk away because you were unsure of situations that you were not seeing. All right, but they want to put forth the effort and make things right. Okay, they want to come in and nurture the connection. This will happen possibly soon. I don't know how soon, but there's a decision that will need to be made. You have divine timing. You also have divine intervention, and don't forget roll the dice. Okay, so don't be surprised when they may ask you to take you out. They may get advice from people that they might go out and meet. Okay, they're getting advice from others. All right, about the connection, but they know that they don't want any regrets when it comes to healing this connection. So they feel that they need to cut some ties and let things go and release things or a person or people that no longer serve them in order for the connection to feel safe again. All right. So let's see. Let's get some my truth oracle here. First card out is be mindful of the stories that you are telling yourself. Second one is placing your expectations on someone else is not fair to them. Next, we have take down your walls. You're locked in with yourself. Very interesting. The color purple, which is your is it solar? No, throat chakra, third eye. But the color purple could be significant to you guys. Okay. Underneath the bottom, it says don't mistake potential for actual. It could potentially go in the other direction. As I said, be careful. All right, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Everything may not fit. Please don't force it. All right, until next time, love and light.